With Minnesota's fishing opener in just a few weeks, the state hatcheries are getting ready. Monday, Governor Walz and Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan highlighted the need for One Minnesota budget investments in the state's hatcheries and the critical role these facilities play in Minnesota's world-class fishing opportunities. Take a look.
Minnesota has one of the diverse fishing opportunities in the entire country, world-class fishing, some of the widest spectrum of sport fish available, and it's also a $4.5 billion industry that creates tens of thousands of jobs, in addition to the #1 outdoor activity that Minnesotans like to do, which is fishing. And all of that starts with the management of it by the DNR and the professionals here at the fisheries. We're in the original Minnesota Fish Hatchery, dates back to 1877. There's been a few upgrades, so I guess if you can call the 1940s a modernization of this facility, that's what happened. What we're here for is to make sure that folks see what goes on here, to see the importance of it. And then quite candidly, we've got 21 days till the end of the legislative session to make a pitch for the biggest investment we've made in these. It's time. It's this generation's time to invest in our 15 hatcheries, to invest in the people who are the experts to bring them here, and to make sure that this industry and this activity and this stewardship of what makes Minnesota so unique in the land of 10,000 lakes and tens of thousands of miles of river continue to be viable. And so it's exciting. You hear the work on DNA, you hear the work about protecting us from invasive species, just all of the things that go into the science of making fishing such a great part of what Minnesota is.
We have an ask as part of our Get Out More, modernize outdoor recreation experiences to support these hatcheries, $60 million, as well as to support the places where Minnesotans fish, our boat ramps, our fishing piers, our shore fishing opportunities, and additional dollars to support the people, our fisheries staff who run these facilities, who do the work with the fish to make sure they're stocked, who do the research out. And I think in particular hearing about the work that's being done here with the DNA analysis, I'm going to keep saying DNA analysis to understand what strains are most successful so that we can sustain those populations across the state of Minnesota.
What we're asking for right now is something that is absolutely 100% necessary. And then moving forward, we will have other requests. We have one of our big programs that we're pushing is called the FIN program, Fishing in the Neighborhood. This facility, if everything goes as we're planning on it going, is going to help support that program. And that's fishing in the neighborhood for lakes in the inner city that gets very little attention and everybody just kind of ignores it. But we really want to have the kids to put down the phone and pick up a rod, because we think that's really a way to build a solid foundation underneath these kids.
Keep watching CBS News Minnesota for continuing coverage.